All right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres of the John Joneses and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything, perhaps more of a specialist on the other side, but this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. All right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes, pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopes! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Let's do it.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
And they're exchanging leather early. Pace early on to this one. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Both fighters throwing heat now. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Nice level change. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Volkanovski. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so the pound-for-pound king, Alexander Volkanovski, putting it all together here tonight. Controlling range, feinting beautifully, and dominating another world-class. Oh, put the foot on the hip. Flying arm ball.
It takes so much courage to even attempt.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Nice positional control here. Oh, solid kick right there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Nice. Massive shot from the top.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. 10 seconds now in round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
Oh, that was nice. That was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked, all right? He's ready to be finished in this next round, all right?
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Stay sharp.
Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
Just misses with that one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he caught the kick.
There's a level change, yes. big ground and pound.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. White setting up for a finish here. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Volkanovski. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Oh, Volkanovski's back inside control.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strengths.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this. Keep going to the whip. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of...
He's hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Oh, another one.
Gets back to his feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. And that's the... Oh. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Two rounds in the books. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, huge hook. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Gets to the single collar tie.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, well, things are getting critical now.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, great submission defense. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Left-right combo is good. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice body shot.
Nice front kick there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that. Another one. Hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, uppercut.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Volkanovski's under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Volkanovski gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh, nice body kick. Oh, he hurt him again. Now we're going.
Spinning back fist is there. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on it.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. 30 seconds to go in this one. Well, he's got his back now. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, he's gonna slam him, DC.
Man, he got that single leg.
Wow!
He got that single leg. He lifted him in the air and put him down.
That is some serious power to pick up another man and promptly put him in his place. Big opportunity now for him here on the ground. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Caught the kick.
Oh, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy,
Oh, you gotta like that as a 2-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
Now he's in trouble. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Volkanovski getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look?
You got you right.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. And very effective with the ground and pound.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. This is some exhausting.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he's out. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Lands with the ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Nice defense.
Oh, Volkanovski's stacking half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Wow! Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Nice elbow gets through. Oh, man, beautiful job to target that already compromised spot. It's getting worse by the minute. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Dude's in real danger now. He gets hit once again on that swollen area, and you can see the ringside position starting to get a bit antsy. He may take a look.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. 20 down, 5 to go. All right, between rounds here, and I'm somewhat surprised he found his way back to the stool. That cut is absolutely nasty in and around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the bleeding. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Fifth and final round. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Just missed with the left there. Leg kick.
Another leg kick lands.
Oh! Big shot on the feet.
Now he's back up. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Nice transition.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to acute. Back mount now. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Side control now.
He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him. And now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face. Full side control now.
Oh, Volkanovski's back to the side control now. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got the 3-1 arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He's out. What submission defense on this play?
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside physician?
Well, right now, I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, Volkanovski's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, elbows from the bottom now. Okay. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
And there you go. Again, half guard. That was nice.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Come on, drop the hammer.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish, or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean,
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
a lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Yeah, that's going to do
stops
it.
it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue through. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.